Hey, what's up guys? Siren here. So I played Clash with my team yesterday, and at the time we were recording this video, and I wanted to show you guys the finals game. So basically, I picked Braum into this because I saw that their support also played Braum, but like a lot of it, and I've been doing pretty good on Braum on the last two games of the Clash games, so I decided, oh, let's first pick it, so that way we can get, that way then we can take it from them. Yeah, sorry about that if I'm still sick. I accidentally picked Maokai. I accidentally had it hover, and then as soon as I could, I accidentally locked it in for the top laner. So he's having to deal with that. But, I don't know how to see my runes. But I think I went like, I know I went Guardian, what, I actually don't remember, if I'm being completely honest. Oh, here it is. I went Guardian, Font to Life, Conditioning, Overgrowth, Biscuits, Cosmic Insight, Attack Damage, Armor. And so so basically we're just wanting to play like aggressive so that Draven can get his stacks up. I'm just looking to maybe hit some of my, hit my Q, and so that way I can slow him, get my stun off. Yeah, I'm trying to play like a bit aggressive and all that. I did look at the stats. It said that the Thresh has a 0% win rate in like 2 or 3 games versus Braum, which is good for me and for the bot laner I'm with. So at this point, we're just farming it up. We're slightly behind on farm, but that's all good because we're still having to push in. I did place a ward. The ADC did have to use flash, and yeah, I've got a ward down because I thought we were gonna have a push in a lot more than we do. At this point, I'm wanting to get the cannon, and I get it. And so, yeah, we have a pretty decent team comp. At least the Amazilla got first blood versus Cassim, which isn't surprising. Turns out the Moon's there, but I didn't ward. I was able to get a stun off on the Thresh, but I'm here canceling my autos all the time to get the Mumu. I only get one off somehow. And in the end, if I had gotten one more auto off, it would have been good. So at this point, it sort of sucks because the Lucian's 201. He has 150 shutdown gold right now, which isn't really that good with everything that happened. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have gotten that bush warded. Thought we would have kept up the pressure, but we didn't. Maybe I could have asked the ADC to like help me, ward, so that way we could have both of like the tri-bush and the river bush warded. I'm guessing he's putting that ward there just so that we don't get like dived from behind. That would actually suck a lot. So at this point, the Lucian has more stuff than the Draven does. It's all good though. I'm just here trying to get the Thresh to back off a bit. I'm warding this up again because I don't want that to happen again. And it seems like then we'll use flash at some point. And so yeah, we're just like smacking him around a tiny bit. Let's see. So at this point, we're just pushing it a bit because there's nothing else for us to really do. I see that there's ward there, so I go to break it. Now I'm trying to tell the Draven to make sure like stay by the minions, don't get hooked, all that. Because we don't want him to die with the Lucian having the lead already. So Draven is slightly behind in farm, but that's all good. Coming out even, looks like. But with the Lucian having the kills, Lucian still has more gold made. And the Cassin seems to be scared of Zoe roams, which I would be too if I'm honest. With how much damage Zoe does, especially since she already has a kill on the Cassidin. And the Cassidin went Ignite for some reason versus a Zoe. Personally, I would have gone like Cleanse or like Teleport. Because it's like if he gets hit by a sleep, he's dead. Thresh misses his hook. Draven's low on mana. I'm doing decent, but I also have a lot of like sustain. I haven't really used my spells. Sadly, the Zoe does go down to the Cassidin. So at this point, we're just continuing, like we're keeping them under tower pretty much. Just waiting for like an opening or whatever. We're waiting for like a gank. Thresh keeps missing his hooks. It's not good for him, really good for us. Because he's losing a lot of pressure off it, because he's like, that's like his main engage, like his only engage, and he's just like losing it. So at this point we're playing pretty well. Like I said, I think I said, yeah, flash hook, complete waste of time. The Cassidin's here. I'm able to block a lot of the damage with my shield and we're perfectly fine. We had to, well, I back up a bit. I'm wanting the wanting the Draven to back up a bit, since you know we can't really do anything. I don't really see what the point of that was, because it's like it was a complete waste of flashing to get a hook by a Thresh, and the Cassin's not that strong. He only has a Lost Chapter and what is it? Tier. It's not giving him any, like, almost any damage. And it gave the Zoe a whole lot more, because the Zoe ends up getting a bunch of gold. So that's really good for us. Even though the Draven's slightly behind in like farm, it's still all right, since we made this. Well, the support chose to waste his flash, and the Cassidin wasted his time going bot lane. So we'll just stay here. Rengar's head mid. We should definitely do Drake in a little. We're both just gonna back. And the Cassidin does go down to the Rengar. So I'm building Locket, the Iron Solari, I think, as my mythic. That's why I built all 3 games as my mythic. Seemed the best out of the 3 recommended. I haven't played Braum. I guess like these games were my first time playing Braum since season 9, season 10. I mean. Sadly, the Rengar does go down to the Lucian. Lucian's getting pretty fed at this point. And I was trying to hop to the Draven, but then I realized I needed my sweeper. So I decided to back off at this point. So at this point, I'm heading to Drake to help out my team. I missed my Q. But luckily, we end up doing a ton of stuff. The Zoe does. And Lucian is used. I do slow the Thresh. But I am able to stay on top, and I end up getting a kill. Probably could have let go, but I was just wanting to make sure. I'm running to the Zoe, but yeah, they end up using Flash. I probably could have Blast Coned over, but it was too far away by then. I wanted to get rid of the control ward. So at this point, we're just heading back. Okay, I'm staying bot lane. Use like a quarter or so of my mana. We're wanting to keep the wave as pushing as possible. Especially since Lucian did get pretty low in that fight. And at this point, I have it warded. I'm wanting us to go after stuff. But Amumu is there, and I am able to get away, luckily, without using my flash. So I am doing pretty good on my support item. Got pretty early. So did the Thresh. I'm only like 1 stack behind him. But with him being here, I just wanted to get some stuff. But then the Lucian popped up, so then I backed off. I didn't take Demolish this game because I thought with there being Lucian being a lane bully, I didn't want to like risk not being able to get towers and then wasting a rune slot. So I decided to go Font of Life. At this point, we are behind by 700 gold. But yeah. It'll be alright. Sadly, the Draven's starting to get a further behind on farm, which sucks. I'm trying to get some of the farm. I can't, and I end up going to back as soon as the Draven gets back. I decided to cancel it. Probably because I had some stacks to use, or because I could just use some biscuits if I really did need the mana. But then there's also the fact that Rengar's around. It would be good for us to get a kill on someone, even if it was just a Thresh. I have a feeling that it's warded. Thresh puts down a ward up right above the tower. So they do. I have a feeling that they do know he's here. So I'm trying to play aggressive. Rengar just backs off into the jungle. At this point, I'm low on mana. Draven's at half mana. It's all good. The Thresh signal we're missing, I'm guessing it's something to do with like the Rengar. I'm heading to ward up a bit. I am heading. The Rengar does head towards me. I do miss my thing. I do end up getting a lot of my, like, I block a lot of the Lucian's ult. End up flashing just to make sure I don't get hit by anything. I do, the Thresh does get killed, and then Draven gets a double kill. So, you know, Rengar got the Thresh kill, I think. And then Draven picked up a kill on, Lucian. I'm low, I don't know where Mumu is, so I'm wanting to back. Plus it would help for the ADC to get some solo XP by himself, you know. So at this point I have most of my mythic item. I just need to get like a bit more and I'll be set. At this point, we're wanting to set up for what is it, Drake. And so I'm gonna be heading towards there, trying to ward up and hoping that the Rengar heads down towards us. And with the Mumu being there, it might cause a 3v3 unless is always able to take care of the Cassin really quickly. And I decided to go Guardian over Unsealed Spellbook because I haven't really played Braum with Unsealed Spellbook too much, and I didn't want to risk it, with this being my first time in Season 11. I did see the Thresh walk up and ward, and I just wanted to break that. I wasn't really at any danger. Even if they did want to walk up, I would have just backed out. At this point, I got a bunch of my wards down. Got both control wards down. I'm backing off a little bit. I don't want to 1v1 the Thresh. I could probably do decent, but with Cassin in there, it wouldn't be good. I am making the Cassin back off with him being right up on the tower, making them think that someone's there, even if they're not. Sadly, the Draven does die, and bot lane is heading to Drake. I'm making sure the blue isn't stolen, so I put a ward down. We're heading there. And I do ult, because I thought they were talking to me. But in the end, they aren't, and we don't get the second Drake. But in the end, I do end up tanking a lot. We do get 1 kill so far. And then we are heading up. I do get killed by the Lucian. The guy has his mythic already, and I don't. In the end, it does work out as we almost get an ace with the Rengar gain a triple. So yeah, let me start moving. At this point, Zelly's just heading back to farm, and I'm doing fine. I got my mythic at this point. I'm doing real good. At this point, I'm just gonna head somewhere. Pretty sure like mid or bot. And by the way, guys, I'm not just choosing this game because it's the finals. I am choosing it because I looked at the KDAs, and this is my best game out of all of those in terms of KDA. I was just wanting to show this over the rest of them. So, yeah. This is actually my first time meeting the Rengar. Was for this clash, by the way. And at this point, I'm just clearing out wards, and it's all good. We're wanting to pressure a bit more with us having, with both of us having our mythic items, and only Lucian having his because Thresh went for boots. At this point, okay, that's good. The Rengar is getting a double kill. He's getting even more fed, and then all in. The Thresh wouldn't really do too much, but the Lucian would be doing all the damage, so I don't think we'd win. So at this point, we're trying to escape this 3v2. I knew that like the Draven would be dead, so I'm backing out. I did flash, but in the end, Lucian picks up a double, and we have Zoe here. Definitely he probably should have just backed off. We probably should have looked at our mini map a bit more. Maybe Zoe could have like warned us like Cassidon's gone. At this point, Zoe's in the end they don't back, and they go to cover the lane. And I'm running to bot lane to help, so that we can get turret. We have Drake up in a minute 55, just about. So we are gonna be one to head towards bot lane, trying to get towers and stuff. The Rengar did spot the Mumu. The Mumu did run away, and I would too if I was against a Rengar that had a 600 gold shutdown. So I head mid with Draven and try to save him. In the end, I do get the kill with the Draven barely living. I use my mythic to make sure that no one just runs out here and just kills him. And so I am wanting the Rengar to stay real quick so that I could get my support stacks done. And he decides to just step up a tiny bit for some reason. At this point, Draven's still a tiny bit behind, but it makes sense with how fed the Lucian's gotten. Some reason my control ward disappeared. And I do place 2 wards because I thought I missed the first time. At this point, I'm just waiting. I can't really do anything by myself with the ADC and support there nearby. And so we do. I don't remember what I'm doing right here. I was probably waiting for someone. And with them being here, it's a 3v2. And with the rest of the team here, it's a 5v2. Well, 5v3. There's no way they're going to be able to win. Draven does get a kill. Lucian does use ult on the Maokai. And Maokai does go down in the end. But I hop in and we start hitting him. Lucian goes all in and does get a kill. And kills the Rengar, and in the end, we killed 4 of them for 2 of us. At this point, I'm going to be tanking it since these two are the carries and all that. So we're doing really good at this point. We're ahead by a bit under 2k gold. So yeah, Draven takes the scuttle, and we're heading back bot lane so we can push this wave out a bit. And I was just using my sweeper real quick to make sure nothing was there. I'm gonna head back on to showing that where it's hovering me. So at this point, we need to get some more turrets and all that. They have killed 2 of our turrets. We've only killed 1. And with the Thresh being here by himself, we're going to be able to kill it. Even if he does try to stop us, there's nothing he can do. He's going to try, but he can't, like, he doesn't have the damage for it. And then I do get hit, but I do jump up. And yeah, I do get killed by the Thresh, and so does Draven. I don't actually, wait, did I get killed by Thresh? I wasn't really paying attention. But yeah, it sucks that Draven got killed, and they're clearing out all of our wards here that they can. And the Rengar is doing really good, and the Zoe's there, and for some reason Lucian saved ult, and the Caston does go down, with Thresh getting a kill on Zoe. At this point, I build Merc Treads because I want to stop how long the Thresh CC lasts for, and the Lucian slow and all that, along with the Mumu and his stuff, even though I haven't seen him in forever. We have Thresh heading into us with Lucian mid. And when does show up, we head to protect mid tower. And yeah, the Draven's getting further behind in CS, which sucks, but we still have a lot of pressure. We're even on gold overall, but we are ahead on kills, luckily. So I'm just sitting here, I have my full support item. So to be honest, my goal here is just protect the ADC while we wait for stuff to happen like Drake in 2.5 minutes. So we're just gonna take the scuttle with us being able to do so much damage to it. And I just put my wards down, making sure we have vision all over the river. Rengar does get vision on the Kassadin, and we are doing 2v4 it looks like, and then the rest of them join in. And I'm just trying to stay at the back since I'm low, popping my potions if I had any. And we're doing tons of damage. The Thresh is stuck by himself with Gnar heading towards us, and Kassadin heading back. And Maokai backs up since he's almost dead to the Kassadin ignite. We're doing a lot of damage, but Kassadin can't exactly do too much. I'm backing out since I don't really want to start tanking tower. But in the end, we do get the tower. And now we are ahead by a tower and a bunch of gold. And at this point, we're just going to do Baron with us being able to, with us being like so far ahead that Rengar can just one-shot anything at this point. Like, I'm pretty sure he could just one-shot all of them if he wanted to. So we are taking it. Blue team does show up. For some reason, we all of us stopped doing it when we didn't have to, and I do get my passive stun off, and Rengar picks up the kill on a Mumu. And yeah, we do restart Baron. I pick up some of the honey fruit, that way I'm able to tank it a little bit for us. At this point, we lose the tower, but it's alright. It was the mid tower, I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, that's what I'm pretty sure it is. It was about to go down anyways. It got pretty low earlier. At this point, we're going to Drake with Lucian backing. Malachi is heading to fight him. I'm telling him just let him back, but he's able to not take almost any damage. He's starting to take a lot of damage. And we do get the Lucian to back off. I'm still pretty low on health and mana, but it's alright. They can't really do anything against us. Zoe checks Dragon to make sure no one's behind there trying to steal it. And at this point I'm back and going for my items. I do stop my back. Because, why did I do it? I don't really remember. Oh, I'm pretty sure because I didn't have enough gold. So I'm just wanting to go around. Because I'm not wanting to waste my time backing when I can't get an item and I'm close to it. Because it just sucks having like extra gold. So at this point, ADCs are even on items. The farm's not, like the farm difference isn't too great, but Draven is going to be able to do a lot of damage to Lucian with him having Bork and Kraken Slayer. So I'm going to do manual camera for this. We have Gnar and Thresh here with Lucian nearby and Moose over here. And we are going to be stepping up, trying to take care of them as much as we can. Thresh does get hit by Zoe's sleep and almost gets one shot. And Draven does destroy the Thresh. Malachi has like a questionable ult. Probably could have saved it. Draven picks up another kill on Lucian. And we tower dive the Gnar. Draven's stepping up, trying to see if anyone wants to fight him. No one does, because there's only 2 of them alive. So at this point, the game's pretty much over, with us getting, with Draven getting almost pretty much a quadra kill. At this point, it's only 2 of them. The rest of them don't come up for a little bit, except for Lucian. That doesn't matter because we have such a Fed Rengar, he can one-shot any of them. Like, he's able to even one-shot a Gnar somehow. At this point, we just completely destroy the Nexus, and that will be the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys later.